Hello everybody, it's Lisa Brown, Brown Eagles Crafting. It's not very often I do a Magnolia craft kit, but I decided to go ahead and do the one they had for February, and it's for Easter. They're going to have a really great one out right now, and at the very end of the video, I'll show you a picture of the new one coming out. This one came with 3 little rabbits, and you can still buy the rabbits separately on the website, but these transfers are only for the kit. They do give you a link in the box that you can do a QR code to go watch the entire video. I'm cutting out some of the rub-ons. I'm trying to decide which way I want to put them on and on which rabbit. And so I'm taking the back off, and once you stick it down, that's where it's got to go. You can't peel it back up. We're going to take the little heavy-duty credit card like transfer tool that you can rub these transfers on, and it takes just a little bit of elbow grease, go over it really good, and then you can lift off the transfer. If you have any left on your carrier sheet, you can lay it back down and rub over it with the little white card and adhere it back in place. So we put the pink one on this one, and now I've got this one right here, and we're going to do probably some blue. And all of the blue pieces were just a little bit bigger than what I wanted. And I thought I wanted these little round roses. And then I changed my mind and I didn't even use them. But if you put a little piece of tape over the top part and the bottom part, you can keep these intact and use them again. There are plenty of rub-ons on this transfer paper that you could do several projects with. Every kit from Magnolia will have instructions. It will have all of the tools you need, whether it's ink, paste, jute, beads, whatever you need to finish a complete project. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to cut the front of this one off and just use part of it. And we're going to put it right here on the very end of this bunny with just a little bit of blue and some pink on it. We're going to go ahead and I cut off just a little bit more of it because I didn't want to waste any of it. And we're going to take off the backing. You just peel it off and you lay your little carrier sheet on. And I cut a little tiny piece off that had a different color on the end of it. And we're going to rub this down on this little bunny. And this one I'm going to make 2-sided. I meant to turn it the other way, but there's plenty of transfers here that you can use. And so I'm just rubbing it off. Now we're going to take this other pink rose and I'm going to turn it up on its side to go up the back of this little bunny. And I kind of put it on where I'm going to miss that open part of the leg. And we're just going to rub that on and put another transfer on these little rabbits. They also sent 30 beads and a big bundle of jute that you can add beads around the necks of each of your little bunnies here. I decided to go ahead and take another one of those little tiny pieces and put it up toward the top there. We'll lay it down and rub over it, and you can overlay these pieces on top of each other. That one ended up being really cute. Now, as I set them down, I realized I had them all pointing the same way. So I decided to go ahead and do something on the back of this one, because you can do either the front or the back or both sides. And we're going to put down there a little saying. And I decided I want to put a little bit of the other blue up there on top, and I just couldn't decide which piece to use. And I ended up cutting off another piece from the one that we had cut before, and I just need a little snippet of it. And we're going to put that up on the top there and put it on top of our letter E. Magnolia does have that you need to buy the kit for at least 3 months to be eligible, and the kits are $22.99 plus shipping, which is anywhere from $5 to $6. But this comes with everything you need, and most kits will have either ink or chalk and will have a good size stencil that you can keep to do other projects with. I'm going to go ahead and string all 30 beads on here just to save time and not have to cut my jute so many times. And it's not going to take long to get all of these on. I did cut out some of the video here. But once I get all 30 beads on, then I'm going to pull them all the way down the end of my string. And then I'll pull up 10 beads and give myself enough length of the jute to tie around the neck of the little bunny there. We're just about done. We're almost got the 30 beads on our little jute. And that last piece, I just ended up having to clip it off because my tape got a little bit loose on it. So now I've counted out 10 beads, and I'm just going to go ahead and tie it around. And this one I tied just a little bit too tight. You want to kind of tie these a little loosely. That way it looks more like a necklace instead of a choker. So I counted out 10, and I moved those down. We're going to come around, and we're going to tie another little knot on the back of that one. And now I'm going to try to make my knot go in that little groove between the neck and the ear. That way I've got this one two-sided and we don't have a knot on the back of it, but it's more toward the inner part of that little bunny there. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And if you're interested, I'll put the link in the description if you want to get the next kit. It's going to be a cute little distressed hat. It will come with the hat and everything in the project to make this cute little hat with that stencil that has, I think, 12 different designs. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you later.